All right, Brad, let me ask you a question. And Angela, do you think that after each, y'all have been what? Like, you've been like almost like 4 or 5 preps by now, right? Like 3 or 4?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6? How many have you been in?
Ooh, they racked up.
4.
4? All right. Do you think that with each, like, next prep you go through, does it get easier and easier and easier? Or does it get harder and harder and harder?
You want to go first?
I can go first. Actually, so this recent prep I did, the easiest prep I've ever had. I don't know why. Everything was just clicking. Like, I was dropping every single week, and it was just going smooth. Maybe part of that is I used to weigh myself every day because I want to see, because I was getting a little bit addicted, I guess, to like seeing the number go down. And if it didn't go down, I'd kind of like freak out and stress out about it. But this time I only weighed myself on check-in days.
Okay.
So that I didn't even think about it. Like, I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter if I go up or down. If I'm not at the right spot that I'm supposed to be, my coach will adjust.
Okay.
So I didn't stress at all. Like, I trusted him completely to do what he needed to do to get me right.
Okay.
For the prep.
Okay.
So this was the easiest one.
Same. I feel like my first prep, no one tells you what a prep is like. That was insane. And so we were talking about this one point. I feel like every prep gets kind of easier in a sense of like, you know what to expect. And then you start questioning if you're doing the right things because of how easy the prep is feeling. So at least for me too, like every prep felt easier because I knew what to expect out of myself and how insane it would get.
Yeah.
But I know that during those times, I then question, am I not putting in the work because it feels so easy?
Yo,
Such like a mental war.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And we'll do sanity checks.
So to go off that, I always judge how hard, like where I should be in a prep based off of how shitty I feel.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's like, because that first prep I did was, I damn near wanted to cry at the gym toward the end.
Yeah, I remember that.
So tired and like fatigued. I was like, I can't feel shittier than this. And then, so I gauged that prep off of all my other ones. And I'm like, for this prep, I'm like, man, I don't feel that bad. I like feel good. Like I still have energy and shit. So I'm like, maybe I'm not working hard enough. But I think damn near I was the most conditioned person on that.
You were. Bro, your back was like insane compared to everybody. But like your divots had divots.
So I think you kind of get used to it. You get used to like the fatigue and the kind of like, I don't know, kind of feeling shitty, but yeah, I think you get used to it a little bit.
It's like not as shocking to you anymore.
Yeah, because it was the first time doing it. You're like, well, holy shit, this is terrible.
The amount of sanity checks we've had of like, why is this prep not hard? And we're like, no, dude, we're doing everything. Like, this is it. It's chill. I mean, it's not chill.
I mean, you still got to do everything you got to do. But
this man was on prep and went to EDC early this year.
That's
That was like the first week.
insane.
That was like the first week of
it
prep.
was super early.
It was like one.
Capped it with Izu.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Then that was after.
I know.
Isn't that funny?
That's a cat.
Your prep was bookended by a festival.
Show, bro.